Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm helping you fearlessly and unapologetically live your best, most authentic life. I'm helping you break through your barriers and transcend limitations you may have. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. So today, I just want to make a quick video. A lot of people struggle with detachment, detaching from the outcome, especially with manifestation. We're talking about the law of attraction. When we're detaching from the outcome, we're allowing things to flow into our life easier. We are releasing resistance. It's very important. A lot of people are very attached to their desires, attached to relationships, attached to wanting money, right? And a lot of times that puts us in a state of lack. Also, we're not believing that we can attract those things. So today's video is going to be the #1 way to detach from the outcome. The quickest way that I've found to detach from the outcome, like when I do this, everything flows in my life a lot easier, quicker. So basically, it's just focusing on yourself, putting your energy back on yourself. When you're putting your energy on yourself, prioritizing yourself and your needs and your energy, you become a magnet of attraction. You are not so attached to the outcome or needing this to feel a certain way, to feel happy, or in a state of lack. If you find yourself constantly attaching to wanting a relationship, it's money, job, or whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, and remember that manifesting shouldn't be a trying process anyway. I have a whole manifestation playlist, check that out, where I talk about when you have your beliefs in alignment, even your self-concept, right, and your feeling state in alignment, things manifest pretty quickly. So when you're focusing on yourself, your energy isn't over there all the time. When you're so attached to something, attached to an outcome, your energy is literally so focused on that you aren't focusing on yourself, and you are the magnet of attraction. So when we are talking about detaching from the outcome, focusing on you, prioritizing your self-care, your needs, doing what you need to do to feel good in the moment. And not just feel good, to feel stable. You're not always going to feel positive all the time. You know, I talk about with manifesting, it isn't about being super excited all the time. It's more about being in a neutral state. I made a video on the importance of neutrality in manifestation. I talked about the version of you that has what you want, that has a manifestation. They're not super excited about it. They naturally attract it. It's natural for that version of them to attract that thing. So that version is going to think, feel, and act like they already have it. This comes easily to me. Like, oh, it's easy for me to attract a relationship. It's easy for me to attract money. It's like you already are that. And part of this, when I talk about putting the energy on yourself, is also focusing on your self-concept. Your self-concept is very important. Your beliefs about yourself and your manifestation and everything. So if you feel like you're overly attaching to something, why are you that attached to something to begin with? It's because maybe you don't believe you can have it. Your self-concept and your beliefs are not in alignment, which is what I talked about. Or your feeling state. You're in a state of desperate energy, needy energy, state of lack, not believing you can have it, not feeling like you have it, which is why you're so attached to the outcome. Also, it could be sometimes we have unhealed trauma, it's just limiting beliefs. A lot of people who have a lot of inner child healing they need to do, they struggle with detaching from the outcome. Sometimes their needs were met as a child. I see that a lot. I'm not saying that's always the case. Never be super attached to something. You should be good either way, right? You're super attached, that repels anyway, right? That super needy energy, needing something to be happy, desperate for attention, desperate for a relationship, desperate for money, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it repels it. You're saying that this is above me. When you're attached, overly attached to something, you're actually putting it vibrationally on a pedestal. And like, this thing is above me. I don't feel like I can attain it, so I need to attach to it, right? Once again, put the energy back on yourself. Self-care is important. Self-love is important. Self-acceptance. So putting energy back on yourself is setting boundaries with people, things, activities. To recap, if you are finding yourself overly attached to something, probably need to check your beliefs about what your self-concept, and there are affirmations you can do for self-concept. Dylan James has a really good affirmation playlist, even with relationships, with money, whatever you're trying to manifest. I would recommend his channel for like nightly affirmations and stuff. Your feeling state, like stabilizing your nervous system, even doing breath work and stuff helps me detach as well. meditation, whatever you can do to clear that attachment, that neediness, that it's like you're putting too much energy over there and less on yourself. So anything you can do to prioritize yourself will help you detach from the outcome. That's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I also have a Facebook group, an Instagram, and a TikTok. My links are in my video description and in my channel description. I also offer transformational and spiritual coaching if you're interested in that. My contact information is in this video description as well. Have a good day.